Good morning, Perry Academy. Please rise for a moment of silence, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, welcome back to a thrilling Thursday. I'm sad to report that I did not meet my Wellness Wednesday goal yesterday. I did not get 10,000 steps. I think I had a little over 7,000. I'm very disappointed in myself, and I will try to do better next Wednesday. What I brought to show you guys today is something called a phone book. Many of you may not know what this is because you don't really see them very much anymore, and I was kind of surprised when the new phone books appeared on our porch. But it's a book, and it has phone numbers in it. See, back before cell phones, where now you can just look up anything on Google, if you wanted to know a phone number of a person or a business, you had to look it up in the phone book. Now this one's called the Real Yellow Pages. The Yellow Pages used to be, honestly, about that thick. They were huge when I was a kid because it was the only place you could look up numbers or advertisements. So, a phone book. Pretty soon this will be in a museum and people will be going, everybody will be like, what's a phone book? There you go. Birthdays. No birthdays today. No staff birthdays, no student birthdays. 2 days in a row. That doesn't happen very often. I wonder if we can go 3 days in a row. We'll see tomorrow. All right, we've been talking about the food drive next week, so check out this video from Mrs. Wessel and her Service Learning Club.
Hi PMA, it's a banged up Mrs. Wessel here. This is what happens if you run in the halls, kids. With some Service Learning Club members, everybody else didn't want to be on camera today. Losers. Okay, we're going to tell you about the food drive happening when? Next week. Thank you very much. Monday through Friday. We are collecting food for Hunger Inc., which is a food pantry right here in Perry Township. What do they need? What kinds of things do you think they might need?
Canned food.
Canned foods of all kinds. Soups, vegetables, canned fruit, beans, all that sort of stuff. But they also need other things like mac and cheese. Who doesn't like that, right? Oh wait, I don't. But that's different. Cereal. Peanut butter. They always need peanut butter. So, peanut butter crackers, those types of things. Those are needs that they have as well. Now, there's a couple things here. This time, we're going to have A wing versus B wing. Which wing can bring in the most food items? I would touch my chin, but it would hurt. Okay? Ambassadors are going to be counting the food each day within your team like they always did, and then these guys and I will come around at the end of the day and calculate how much food each wing has done each day. Okay? Part 2. Here at PMA, we like to play with our food. So we are going to take all the food collected, and each team is going to create a wonderful sculpture like Mr. Ralston's been telling you about, and he's the judge. So he'll go around and judge everybody's sculpture. That will be a team versus team contest. Okay, so 2 ways to win here, right? A wing versus B wing, and then the team sculpture. My team won, the last 2 years? Just saying. So, there you go. So, ask your adults if they go grocery shopping, maybe save some of that allowance money, and start bringing in that food, PMA. Thank you. Bye.
All right, great job. And please, next week, we want to bring in a lot of food. There's a lot of people in need at this time of year, and we want to make sure we support them. So let's bring in a lot of food next week. And you're going to want to do that because, as Mrs. Wessel mentioned and I have, the canned food sculpture. So here are some pictures of past sculptures that kids have done. All right, I think you know which one would be my favorite, which would be Mr. Ralston's throne. So we'll see what you guys come up with this year. Also, here's another picture. This is Matthew Dukes from Mrs. Vaught's Discovery class and cardboard sculptures again, and he is Robot Man. All right, great job, Matthew. Also, we have a wrestling announcement. 6th grade wrestling will begin Monday, December 3rd, after school until 4:45. Wrestlers will walk over to the PMMS cafeteria after school and meet Coach Warren and Coach Gibson. So, if you're a 6th grade wrestler, it begins next Monday after school until 4:45. And today after school, we have Butt Buff Robotics, Girls Inc., and Girls on the Run. That's probably one of those. I've only got a couple more of those left this year. That makes me sad. All right, jokes of the day. This first joke is from Koya, RJ, Shooky, Mong, Chimmy, Tata, Kooky, and Bon. Which of Santa's reindeer has bad manners? Which of Santa's reindeer have bad manners? Rudolph. Here's another one for you. Where do you find elves? Where do you find elves? Depends on where you left them. All right. That's all I have for today. Have a great day, and always be kind to one another.